Hi and welcome to ProNo TV. I'm so excited about this beautiful interview, that beautiful Roland Martin. Thank God for Roland Martin, guys. Because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to hear Dr. Jill Stein, which is the Green Party presidential candidate. A person that a lot of people I've been talking to are saying they're going to cut that tie with the Democratic Party and cut that tie with the Trump craziness. Oh, they wasn't even thinking about Trump. But with Hillary, they're saying, you know, Hillary's business is too bad right now and her reputation. And she's not doing any speeches and she's not... Something is wrong with Hillary. Okay? But she has all these sound bites coming on CNN, MSNBC, Fox 5, trying to take up for Hillary. They've been speaking for Hillary. Okay, let's hear Jill Stein. This is who a lot of people are going to be voting for. Okay? The Green Party, guys. Let's do it. Let's vote for the Green Party. This is a beautiful woman. She's talking beautiful stuff. And it's time to change from the Republicans and the Democrats, because they're both Wall Street lovers of money, 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 money. The love of money. Wall Street, big business, I have to go meet with Angelina Jolie. Oh, well, I have to go over here and pick up money over here, over there. I'm tired. Okay, let's listen to Jill.
African Americans who say, I like what Dr. Stein is saying, I like what Barack is saying, but bottom line is for them, they say it's either Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump.
And this is exactly what the system would like you to think, that you only have two choices. But in fact, America is very unhappy with those two choices.
Go ahead, Jill.
Is clamoring for something else. The majority of Americans do not like and do not trust either Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, and for reasons that we can well understand. The American people are clamoring for something else, yet we have largely not been covered up until now by major media. Yet my campaign has been coming up in the polls to 4, 5, 6, even as high as 7% without coverage. We know that Donald Trump had $2 billion worth of free media. Hillary Clinton had $1 billion. Bernie Sanders had $500 million. We've basically had zip, yet we're coming up because people are desperate for something else. You know, the track record of Hillary Clinton, though she may give, lip service to the important things, her track record is not good.
Do your thing, Jill.
Supported the crime bill.
Yes.
Opened the doors to mass incarceration. For having supported the dismantling of aid to families with dependent children that removed the social safety net and threw at least another 1 million children into poverty, took a half year off of the lifespan of your average woman dependent on social support. So, not to mention supporting Wall Street deregulation that led to the massive Wall Street crash, the loss of 9 million jobs, the theft of 5 million homes, and who's gotten hit harder by all of this than the African American community? We are in a realignment election right now. The Republicans are falling apart. The Democrats are moving to the right, trying to capture the Republican vote, and we've seen in Hillary's appointment of her transition director, that he's kind of the lobbyist.
You mean John Podesta?
No, actually, I'm talking about Ken Salazar.
Dr. Ken Salazar,
yes.
Former Interior Secretary for the President.
Right.
Last question here for you before I go. And I think I got about 60 to 90 seconds left.
Okay.
And that is, when you look at the debates,
Yes.
a criteria is established. Do you believe that, and I believe the criteria you have to be polling.
Let Jill Stein sit on a debate panel with the Democrats and the Republicans. Go to Facebook, go to social media people, and demand for Jill Stein,
that the candidate has
Dr. Jill Stein, to be there
in the election.
Okay? It's more than fair.
Practical choice.
40 states, 50 states?
Well, to win at least the majority of the Electoral College vote. So it depends on which states, but it's basically a majority of voters is what it comes down to. If you're on the ballot for a majority of voters and you could potentially win the elections, voters not only have a right to vote, We have a right to know who our choices are and who we can vote for. That should be the fair standard. This Commission on Presidential Debates is basically a private corporation run by the Democratic and Republican parties.
Yes.
That is not fair. That's not what democracy is about.
That's
Their
right.
purpose is to silence political opposition. We're saying go to Jill2016.com and join our campaign to open the debates. Let's let a democratic discussion move forward. Let's empower voters to make their choices, not to be told, given marching orders from the higher up saying, be good little boys and girls and keep doing what we're doing, because what we're doing is not working for America, and it's certainly not working for the African American community, who's really first to get hit, hardest to get hit, and last to get a chance to recover. I'm here to be that candidate for every American, including disenfranchised Americans, African Americans, so we can stand up for the promise of democracy and the just and sustainable future that should be delivered to every American.
All right.
All right. Did everyone hear that? Go to, people. Because things has got to change. Thank you, Roland Martin. www.jill2016.com, people. Let's do this. Let's change the way America is going. 1%ers, guys, we're just left out. I mean, we're trying to open up new businesses and things. How? With this nice, beautiful, new face, we're going to do it for you, Jill. We're going to do it for you. Vote for Jill Stein. November 8th. Capiche? She has my vote. And guys, you know me. I'm a good person. So you guys can listen to me, right? Okay then. So change your ticket, Democratic Party people. And just, when you see Democrats, just go over to Jill Stein and vote for her for president. And then you can probably vote for other tickets, people you like in the Democratic Party or whatever, Republican Party. That's not Trump and not Hillary. Hey, and we'll be celebrating this beautiful new woman's job. You will be the next president of the United States, Jill. God bless. This is Pro No TV. Hey, vote. Vote for this woman. Make change for real. Pro No TV. Pro No TV 2016.